What's happening, guys? Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. Sunday, August long weekend. We're in the middle of a couple 2-day heat wave here, so I really didn't go do any picking this weekend. Kind of hung out and just sold and made money, which I like to do on a regular basis. Having said that, I'm going to show you. I'm going to start doing monthly or whenever I can. Top 10 items sold. I used to do a summary of the month, but I want to do a top 10 now, and then that way the videos are not dragging as long as the other ones were, and maybe gives you quicker information going down the road. Anyways, we're going to turn the camera around. Let me show you what I've got loaded up here on my screen, and I will go through each item, and then we'll just summarize stuff up. All right? Okay, guys, we're back. I'm going to show you, I think it's 10 items I've pulled up. It might be more, I don't know. But these are featured items that I sold. And we'll just go through them, starting with my favorite one that I was looking for a long time, was the vintage Sansui 7070 AM FM stereo receiver. I did this one here had a best offer on it. I didn't sell it for $449. I think I got $379 for it, plus shipping, and it went out to California, I believe. So this was a really good one. Oh, I found this at a garage sale. This gentleman, I think I featured this. I picked it up for, I think I paid $30 for it, for everything. If you find these guys, these realistic Radio Shack CB radios, if they're in good shape like this, you get really good money for them. I got $199 for this thing. It was in excellent shape. It was used. He was using it in his RV but he sold it and removed it all. But he had everything. He had the manual, the box, and he also had that little speaker to the right. Which was a little bit of a bonus. Paid $15 for this, guys. Look for these. This is Pioneer's high performance line. Their Elite series. This was the DV79AVI. No remote control. Actually, this thing had an HDMI out, believe it or not. Weighed a ton. This thing was heavy as crazy. And I got good money for it. I keep an eye out all the time looking for these now, working or non-working. They're very highly desirable for Pioneer fans from the early 90s that appreciated equipment like this. But remember, Pioneer Elite, look out for this item. I remember featuring this in one of my videos. I think I paid $10 for it. They wanted 20 and I had a 50 off. Salvation Army in Waterdown, sitting in the corner, dusty as hell. I picked it up, and I think these went from $100. They sold from $100 to $200. It's the LPL Enlarger 3301D. I had the stand on it. It worked fantastic. I got $119 for it. There was another great margin, great score. Safety Turtle. Very funny story here. Driving around in a rush, get to Value Village. I think I was going to Waterdown here as well. And they do have a Salvation Army, and it is hit and miss when I get there. Just had a gut feeling, went to the electronics section, sitting there, brand new in the box, Safety Turtle. This is a pool warning system. You have a little wristband you put on your child. And if they do fall in the water, an alarm goes off. I think I paid $4 or $5. I don't remember. If you're watching previous videos, you'll see what I paid for it, and I got it $80 for it. So there was another good score. This goes back to my unique items, weird things that you don't think that sells. Pickers walk away from these things because they don't know enough. And all you got to do is pick up your phone, Google it, look it up, and you'll be amazed on how much money you can make off these weird items. Here is my favorite electronic, guys, still. Double cassette deck, Yamaha. Included 2 blank Maxell tapes. I think I got this for 10 bucks. Look what I sold it for. And it worked fantastic. Person has received it and they're happy. If you think this type of item is not selling, well, it is. If you can find it. This was the controller, the Explorer controller for Guitar Hero 2, Xbox 360, mint condition, maybe played once. The actual game, the video game disc was missing, but it wasn't a deal breaker. Sold this and to a very happy customer. But you still get good money for them if you can pick them up cheap. Here was a good score. This is a Jim Phillips Levi's jacket. Just don't know if I can do this for you here. Show you the back. If you can see it. There you go. Jim Phillips Levi's jacket. I picked it up for $6. Tags were on. Unbelievable. Picked it up at a Salvation Army. There you go, size medium. I sold this for really good money, guys. I'm always now looking for these weird Levi's jackets. This would have sold even up to $65, $75, even if it wasn't brand new. Highly desirable, highly collectible. This vest, or this denim vest by Levi's. Brand new, sealed in the box, Logitech Harmony 700. A little bit on the older side, but again, it was brand new, sealed, never been used. I think I paid 10 bucks, 15 bucks, maybe 20, I don't know, around there. I know I didn't pay any more than that, and I got 80 for it. I'm always looking for items like this, older items that are brand new, sealed still. I just sold a Sony PDA, and I'll show that in my next video when I do a summary. I bought it for $9 and I got really good money for it. Very similar to this. And here, selling items, electronics that don't work. This Hawaii HV MX 100U VHS player. It's a worldwide VHS player. It plays tapes from globally. There was a tape that was jammed on it in it. It powered on. The tape played. It just couldn't take the tape out. I guess the ejection part was not working. Anyways, I sold it as is. I sold it pre-owned, basically explaining on what was wrong with it. If this thing was working, guys, brand new, take a look at this model. I think they're around $200, $250 if it was 100% working with the remote. So keep an eye out when you're in the electronics section. Kind of look out for this model number. You know, I will for sure, because it is a worldwide player. Anyways, guys, there you go. Let me turn the camera around and we'll just summarize everything here. Okay, guys, there you have it. There is some I don't know, top 10 items that I've sold. And I'm going to do a video on things that don't sell, or I have to get rid of because I can't sell. But yeah, there you go. That gives you an idea. I think those items were sold in June. June was a good month. July was an okay month. It was okay. July was okay. I shouldn't say it wasn't. Near the end of July was kind of slow. August, now, this weekend, I could tell you probably 20-something items this weekend, which is a good weekend. With good average selling prices, but that's it for now. There you go. If you like the video, guys, thumbs up, please subscribe. It helps push the video out to other people. Share with your friends, other people that are interested in reselling. I'll be more than happy to help them out. Again, comments below. Thank you for all the new subscribers I got this week. I really appreciate it. And until next time, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. We'll talk to you later.